Yo, Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, guys. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the support of the channel as always on World of Tanks. This episode we have Trebor 1415 or 1415 from Clan Roger. It seems like his name should be Roger and his clan should be Trebor or something. Anyway, Trebor 1415 on a map called Seren Coast. Should I just start mispronouncing every map and see how many comments I get on it? I think I will, actually. Is that... I need a hook. I need a niche, right? What? You know, Klaus is the biggest a-hole creator video guy. And you got, I don't know, like, who else is out there? You know, I don't know. Other guys are better than me at the game. Other guys aren't guys, and that people like that. And I am a guy, so I'm not a not guy. So I can't do that part. And then I'm like, what's the other hooks people have? They have personalities. They're dramatic. I am not. I don't have a personality. These are all problems. So maybe my thing will be Seren Coast. I just mispronounce. That's all I do. I mispronounce everything possible. Could that get annoying? I think so. So he's driving across the bridge, and I am not going to do that. All right. The KV-I, okay, is getting shot in the side. Shoot that KV-I. This is a turbo tank, guys, a turbo. He has a turbo in it. I don't know, is the turbo really that useful? This is the 3045M Tier 6 Russian medium tank, driven by Trebor 14. And he put a turbo on it, because it is a little bit sluggish compared to the other 3485 tanks. I don't think it's enough to matter, because the DPM is so out there. It is. Look at them. Put them in your comparison tool or on whatever web page you like to compare stuff, and look at how far out of an outlier the DPM on the 3485M is over the Rudy or the 3485 or the 3485 XYZ or the 3485 7.1 and all the other 3485s that are out there, including the Chinese versions that are not 3045s but 34100s, right? That's what I'm saying. Look at it. It's insane. And he's demonstrating that right here. It reloads quickly. He is just absolutely massacring the Su-100, who has no clue what is happening, and now he's going back to garage. So far we haven't really seen what the turbo can do because we're sitting in a bush. I don't use this bush. It seems to be relatively effective if you've got shots. The KV/2-2/2 is taking on the port AMX ELC BIS, and we're still kind of hanging out in the middle, taking random shots through buildings at people. We are getting some highlights here. And nothing's going on up in the northwest. That's very strange, isn't it? You don't see that a lot. The Wolverine's sitting back. Guess we're just having a little peekaboo action up there, showing each other our turrets. Want to see my turret? Yes. Show me. Okay, this is the PG channel. This is the PG/G channel. The RBFM is dead. Destroyed by the Cromwell. And then we've got the KV Due coming in here. Should we go back to the theme of mispronouncing and making weird names for everything? I don't think so. That would be really annoying, wouldn't it? Anywho, on Seren Coast, we are now... Did you see the turbo help there, guys? That's what I'm saying. I want y'all to help me out here. He's kind of seems sluggish anyway with it. The turbo just helps you get up to speed. Does it add kilometers an hour? I need to look at that. I think it might. Uh-oh. Is this where the turbo comes into effect? It's a great big dumb animal, isn't he, folks? Oh, I remember watching this a while back. This isn't exactly a first look. We use a lot, Trebor, of zoom in, even when circling people, and be careful with that. Be careful with that. The problem is if you lose sight of them, and it's very hard to aim. It's harder to aim while doing that, I think, than it would be by being zoomed out a little bit. So you might want to think about that. Be very careful about zooming in on guys so close when you're that close to them. Because if they jink you, all of a sudden you're like, where'd he go? And you've got to zoom out and reacquire the target. Really, for that one, and probably nearly everyone who's watching this is going, why did he not just auto-aim and drive around him and shoot? One reason could be that auto-aim does center of mass, and sometimes it gets you into turrets or thicker armor. So sometimes it is nicer to zoom in a little bit so you can shoot into the side plate. It's going to depend on the height of the tank and the kind of the size of it, because it does center of mass. And the problem with that a lot of times with, say, the flat Russian hover mediums is sometimes that center mass is right about where the turret is, and you go a little high and you're into the turret, not into the side of the tank. So watch out for that. I am not really seeing the effect of the turbo. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe it's there, obviously. He's got the equipment on it. Nicely done. A little crit, unfortunately. Watch how fast this thing reloads. The nice thing about the reload speed on this thing is it is typically inside of people's repair cycle. And that can be absolutely brutal. The tanks that have shots that go out inside of repair circles can be very powerful in things like tracking a guy and then killing them yourself, or keeping a guy tracked so that he can't repair with just the regular repair skills. Obviously it doesn't help if they have a kit and they can fix it right away. So we are down to four enemy tanks, 2 teammates, 4 enemy tanks, 4 kills, 1,741 damage, and we've got the turbo going. We've kind of hung out back by our cap a lot. Where are you going, T-34? It's a good question. What are we doing? Capture the base. Whoa. A little misfire there, my friend. A little misfire. I think we have... Do we have that moon camo on here? Very nice. Yeah, look at that. Looks good on the 3045M. Absolutely. So we're going to wander around this way. And we're going to get called a bot. Okay, good. He's a bot. Excellent. A bot with 4 kills. I don't think so, but okay. Going to move around this way. This might be... You were seen over here. I was about to say this might be the more clever approach, but you were seen in this area. Let's see if the Jackson is looking this way. I don't think I would necessarily, if I were the Jackson, be looking this way. Would probably be in the back edge of the bushes so I could take on anyone who came from any direction. It's very possible, though, that he's sitting here watching this corner and relying on his arty to see anybody coming from the north side. But we're just going to drive right around the corner. All right. Good news, he wasn't there. We are full hit points, folks. 810. We've got 3 artillery, and a Jackson. All right. I do remember this sequence, actually, now. I have watched this once. I may have even made a video, but I don't think so. I think I watched it once. Got busy. There we go. We got an arty. Uh-oh, we're spotted. And we're about... Oh, we don't have the depression. Oh, geez, now we're out in the open. This is... Oh, boy, we missed. Yikes. Okay, go ahead and use your kit. Use your kit, my friend. Get the reload going. All right, there we go. Oh, he saved the kit. All right. Maybe he knew what he was doing. He saved the kit. 2,000 damage, 5 kills. Well, they know you're there. Maybe go around. Oh, don't give them their side armor. Yikes. You know that Jackson has to be nearby. There we go. Now we've got a third M44 and the Jackson. Yeah, oh boy. Oh, we do not have an M44. Yeah, that was a rush shot. You could out DPM this guy. He does hit harder. He's got 242. So really 2, maybe 3 more shots. If you'd been much more careful on that shot and just pushed up into this dude, you'd have absolutely owned him. But as it is, we have to rely on a bit of a sneaky shot and a nice high roll actually at 215. Again, I don't think I would have done this. I think I would have got in there and taken this guy out. But what the hell do I know? I don't have 5 kills and fixing to carry the game. We are forcing him to come around the corner. The M41 is going to reload pretty quickly, so allowing him to reload and keep taking shots at me would be about at the bottom of my list of things to do. But this is a more careful playstyle. We have gone dark here with the Jackson. And the Jackson is not a particularly aggressive player. He did thump us, though, and we're just going to have to rely on getting this guy dead right here. There we go. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Really, it was just a boom, boom, boom. How did artillery miss you again? Ram him! Ram him! No, no! Boo! Really nicely done there, Trebor. Fantastic. Trebor 1415 from Clan Roger. 7 kills, 2,901 damage, 827 assists. You know, as I do this channel and do videos for you guys, make this content, it always strikes me, not always, but quite often, every 3 or 4 videos, I suppose, at how different types of gameplay can come out with good results depending on the situation. And just because I do something one way doesn't mean it's necessarily the best way to do it. Trebor had a fantastic result right here. Now, this is mid to low tier. Some of the things he did, I think, would have cost him a little bit more at higher tiers. But, you got to go with the flow. You got to go with what you're presented. And it's hard to argue with that result, man. Nicely done. Appreciate the replay. That's all I've got for you guys today. See ya.